Good day from the MCC Division here. Let's flip the coin. Let's check the coin. Let's keep the coin. Well done. We've been paid for week 2 in Season 10 of the NATTS. Yes, as mentioned before, this is the MCC Division. This is becoming kind of a Norse week, isn't it? It seems to be all the Norse teams are popping up in the replays today. Well, nothing for it, but we'll blunder our way through. As you can see here, we have got the nigh infamous and working on that greater infamy, Blades of Cain. Yep, the Dark Elves are here. And of course, a brand new Norse team, and they've even got reserve. How did that happen? That's amazing. You should have a reserve. He's got 2 rerolls. He's even got an apothecary. Well, who's got the fame? Look, Dark Elves. They've got the fame, and they've got an apothecary. Well, I mean, some of these deaths might not take, but you know, there's always hope. So, this is going to prove to be hopefully a very exciting and brutal match between these two teams. Oh, there's a free square. Can't complain. Now, admittedly, disturbing presence here by the Yeti should make life just a little bit more interesting for the Dark Elves. Not much, but it might be all the difference. Right now, quite frankly, he's going to be relying on that the Norse do have a massive amount of strength and a bit of luck on the touchback. Well, they'll take that one. Thank you very much. He decides to put it in Lydia because I guess he actually just wants the extra completion. Also, another such nonsense. And let's get started with what everyone's favourite sport is, punching elves. Well, so far so good. It looks like he has noticed the obvious and easy surf. Unfortunately, he's not cooperating quite as well as he wanted, so he has to knock him down where he is. Rest of the North team picking the ball up here. A little bit further. There you go, lad. And now, of course, the Yeti. The Yeti's finally getting stuck in. Of course, having a Yeti along with the werewolves, and of course, you know, the blitzers, it's called lots and lots of frenzy. Now, claws actually came in handy. Well done. He got his armor and even got the KO. He'll take it. And someday he'll even have Mighty Blow. Well, he can dare to dream. Well, it's an okay turn by the Norse's viewpoint here. He got rid of one. Of course, he'd be complaining at this point. It's only one. However, as you can see, it's time to return the favour. And he doesn't even want to take the easy down. He wants to make sure this player is out of this field. Good night, sweetheart. Ow, ow, ow.
Groovy.
And what? That's going to be a quick one. I mean, while we come the rest of the Dark Elves going, we'll show you what a real day is. Well, maybe fortunately, yeah, from the Norse's viewpoint, there's only one of these little sweethearts on the field. Of course, you do realise she's now in position to be surfed herself if he decides to do something about that. It wouldn't surprise me. Oh, AG4, yes, so funny. Makes everything else but the easy dodge. Well, Norse team, what are you going to do about that one? Yeah. As I understand from the coach here, he's already flinging his beer stein across the field, and he's going to give them what for. Fortunately, the rules do state the coach is not allowed to take the field. See, there we go. There's one. And, unfortunately, well, there's not two. Meet me fist. Stiletto right to the jugular. Down he goes. And suddenly the Norse themselves have a bit of a problem. This player's wide open. In fact, you can see here he's getting himself in position to, well, remove himself of another problem. And that's exactly what he's decided to do. He actually decides to reroll the successful block to get into the surf. And he does get it, but it did cost him a reroll to do it, even though it was a successful hit. Oh well, who cares? Actually, come to think of it, let's take a look at that. Yeah, 1 and 9. You're right, you don't have block. You have to reroll that. Yeah, never mind. Just shows how good the whiskey was this morning. So he changes his mind. Instead of coming in and pursuing her, which he could do with this little Sheila, considering she is a blodger, the Dark Elves decide to go back to being conservative. Their view is, well, they've removed 2 Norse from the field. And that's about all else they're going to remove. Well done. Apparently went to the Batman Beyond Leading with Chin school. And now they're also going to do what they do best. Besides that. And that, of course, is hitting things. Counting his blessings, he's now moving up the field. A very light screen on the ball carrier. It's almost like he's trying to entice them to actually try and come at him. Well, considering he still has a reroll, it's not such a bad idea. And now the Power of Frenzy straight into 1 and 9. There goes the last reroll. Well, who needed those things anyway? And now we're back to Iron Man Blood Bowl the way it's meant to be. Good lord, he nearly ripped his goddamn neck off. Now, suddenly the Dark Elves decide, well, maybe it's time for a wee bit of extra aggression. Let's actually try and press in and get this stupid ball thing. That's a lot of pressing in. There's for AG4. That worked. Now the light of everyone's eyes, she gets to work there. In the following tradition of the rest of the calendar girls has started, making sure someone regret his life choices. Now, unfortunately, he then pays himself back with a skull. So much for that great idea. There we go, Norse. Do you want to try and score this one in, or do you want to try and inflict some more pain? I think his idea is clearly pain. Now he really wants this little sunshine. He got her. And she's lucky, it's only a stun. This is what happens when something that large tries to yiff your leg. Norse back to work. Clearly sipping a much stronger brew in this game here. It looks like he's turning the corner. He's going, you know what, maybe scoring this isn't such a bad idea after all. Once again, the power of 1 and 9. It seems to be the Norse's biggest problem here. Any team player that's rolling a 1 and 9 is always the one without block. Well, Dark Elves would like to thank you for the free gift. And you get lucky there, it's only a stun. That means the rest of the team can come screaming and paling on back. Now, well, does he trust the Childy 4 or does he want to keep you tied down? Now, it looks like he's clearly trying to keep you tied down. Here we go. Really? That's your play? Well, okay. Could actually work. It does indeed. Down goes the poor lad. Ball's free. Another solid bunch. And well done. Now let's see if you can actually get this ball thing. Well, he's got some kind of balls. That's apparently not the one everyone else was pointing out to him, but you know what? Apparently after that strike they're about the same size. Right. Norse not taking this one lying down, if at all. About time the wild animal finally does speak up. There goes the blitz. And it's more push me, push you. It looks like we've been reduced down to a light scramble. Push me, push you. It's all about trying to control where the ball's going. It's a block me, block you. That was 2/3 or 4/5 of jack shit, apparently. Calendar Girl has moved herself out into a new position. Ah, there you go. Finally someone goes down. Now with no apothecary, that was deadly quick. There's another solid punch. Down goes that lad. And before I'll go correcting, yes, I know he's got apothecary, he just chose not to use it on that one particular player. It's coach's prerogative. He can play favourites. You can play in favourites. How'd you like to play? Jingle bells, Nuffle smells. Alright, no more singing, I hear. And there's a quick one-die block. He gets away with that. Does he actually get the ball though? Yes, he does. He's got it. What the question is, what will do with the damn thing? Well, the Norse are actually in the strange situation of mocking everything up. There we go, solid punch. Down he goes. Is he going to try it again? I do stress the word try. Didn't say it was going to work, did I? Push me, push you. And of course we ordered with, skull to the face. There we go, turn 6. Dark Elves, maybe not quite as easy as he thinks because of the disturbing presence. But he does get the 3. And there he goes, good night. He's gone. Does he go any further? Of course not. However, he can give the Norse 4 up and down the lines. Step 1, punch him hard, punch him well. That's 1. How about you? No. He had his fistings earlier. Ask his wife. That's just too much information, isn't it? Oh no! Look, he decides to play now. Would you like to give a cuddle? How about another one? Yeah, now I could be arguing brutality here. What's that witch elf ever done to you? Yeah, right, that's true. She's actually surfed out one of your top players. She's beat up your Yeti twice. But besides that, what has she ever done to you? Turned you down for a date, did she? What was that? Oh, Constable Edge saw that one.
You are physically repulsive, intellectually retarded, you're morally reprehensible, vulgar, insensitive, selfish, stupid, you have no taste, a lousy sense of humor, and you smell.
Well, Constable Ed's wife's let him know about that one. No wonder he's been ejected. That has got to be the worst ejection I've ever seen. Well, at least you look at the bright side. He has drawn the apothecary out for the Dark Elves, but they're going to remember that one for a while. And also proving dead serious this game. Absolutely serious. As long as they're not Yahoo serious. And here we go. Blitz away. It's a push, all he wants. And does he go in to score? Nope, not quite yet. He's going to burn that one more turn. No surprise there. Once again, all animal. There we go. Miracle block. Right into a skull. Kick to the face. You're stunned to boot. Definitely a golf clap on that one there. There we go. Dark Elves, in they go. It's 1-0. Well, are the Norse going to take that one standing in the dugout? I can see. Couch is berating them as we speak. Out 3 players. Fortunately, they don't have the 1 reserve coming in. Dark Elves do get their 1 KO back. Unfortunately, this time here, it's going to be the Norse who do the kicking off. As we can see here, Dark Elves will have the full repertoire of players, and the Norse, as you can see, are already down players. Yep, you're counting that right, they're down to 9 already. Maybe not the best day for them, but with that foul, the Norse might have been showing exactly how they feel about this game. Could it turn around? Well, let's find out. That's what we watched this game here for, isn't it? And there it is, deep in the end zone. It's a solid kick. Even the Dark Elves are going to have a little trouble getting that one back. There we go, front line smashing. There's one, smashy, smashy. There's a block me, block you. Now he's got the ball. Well done. Now here we go. Frenzy Queen. Trying to pay one back. Gets a solid hit. But does fail the break. But Dark Elves surprisingly conservative that turn. You think at this point here they would actually be trying to force this in for the quick score to make sure it's 2-0 and put all the pressure on the Norse. Well, the Norse are going to say, well, thank you very kindly for that, giving us a bit of a breather. And they're going to see if they can, ventilate your players, so to speak. Here we go, no surprises. Guess who's blitzing? Yeah, you got it, it's Fuzzy again. And yes, he even chooses to loan a reroll, gets there, and gets her knocked down. Would you say the Norse are tilting? I don't know at this point. There's a bell rung, that's another. Just remember though, it's not over till the fat Aveline dies. Because remember, this is an elf team. Live and die by ones. Of course, I mean, Lee does have a wee bit of a play advantage here, but things can still go wrong. It's early days. Here we go. Push me, push you. That'll fat how good that did. Well, you realise doing that, you left him wide open, right? See if the Norse coach actually notices that one. Meanwhile, over here at the sidelines. Solid kick. Where are you running, Sunshine? Deep receiver. It's an interesting thought. Alright, Norse. Let's see if you see what I saw. Well, first off here, a wee bit conservative, but he has to. Well, looks like he's kind of aware of the idea, but he's just like, you know what? I'm trying to even these numbers up. I don't blame him. Wild Animal, of course, he's just trying to move. He's the biggest problem with Wild Animal, isn't it? Push me, push you. Norse is starting to dodge. Well, now you know this game's gone tits. Tits, boobs, ass, everything else that you just want to get your face into. Phrasing? Maybe. You can tell what I'm thinking of later on tonight. That's right, laundry. Meanwhile, behind the play, you actually just like to read all that. Alright. At this point here, I'd say the Dark Elves are getting their ears on. There we are, quick throw. Picked off. Incredible.
This is wrong. This is all wrong.
Well, that changes things. Dark Elves are in incredibly bad position for that play. And the Norse not missing a step. Very quickly are getting to work on this one. Uh-oh, you might have screwed that one up. Did not work as planned. Well, they knocked him down. At least that's something. There is the incredible throw. Let's try that again, Sunshine. Hey, he got it. Well, Norse team here definitely full of surprises here. No one would have called that play. Of course, quite frankly, I don't think even he called that play. He's still buried right now in his keg of many drinks and trying to figure out what was that. Well done. Well done. Bravo. Dark Elves. Well, congratulations, lads. You gotta go get this bloody ball back. Now he's got everything marked up. But what's his line of attack? He's got ideas. That will help. Oh, who's running the play? He's got him. Come on. I knew it. AG4. What are the odds of twice? Better than average. I don't think they're very happy about that one.
This town needs an enema.
Thank you, Nuffle. Thank you so much. And the Norse, absolutely delighted at the surprise present they've been handed. Well, thank you very much, thank you. And he's off to the races. There's one more, come on, you can do it. There you go. And surprisingly on that drive, it's suddenly 1-1. I did say the Dark Elves were surprisingly conservative, and it's come back to haunt them. Yes, I know, it's only because it's an interception. Well, that happens. Welcome to Blood Bowl. Well, let's try that again, shall we? Again, full Dark Elf compliment. And this time, well, the Norse have gotten one other player back, haven't they? Come on. No? No one else? Well, they can do it again, can't they? Gusting a wind, passing through the sails. Right, Dark Elves. You might want to score it this time. Yes, I know, I'm preaching to the choir on them. It was the plan. And I do admit it did take the Norse having some, quite interesting, solid, fluffy cast iron pellets to actually get away with that play. And there we go. Push me, push you. Come on, you. There's a solid hit. How are you feeling today? Uh-oh. He's dead. Of course. Let's see it for the wonders of an apothecary that actually works today. Okay, why you go there and then dodge out to go the other side? Just why? Clearly this is becoming a click fest. Oh, it's a solid hit. I'll give you that. Oh, he's got the ball, well done. Now you're thinking ball security this time. Alright, there you are. Oh, look what's coming in. Everyone's favourite, it's a boot. Oh, he's going to feel that in the morning. Fortunately, I think he had something not vital, like his head. Just remember what we heard about Wolfmen. Wolfmen have NATTS too. Where are you going? There you are. And he's off again. I got a funny feeling if he ever rolls doubles, he's buying tackle for that one. Well, the Norse definitely have new life after that play, yeah? They actually want to try and get this ball back. But not without putting a few more punches in. It's not a bad idea. Puts all the pressure on the Dark Elves to actually try and score this thing. There we go. Solid push me, push you. Clears the play away. A good solid punch down. Well, there goes that young chap. Alright, now where are you taking the ball? That's actually becoming a big question now, because you're slowly running out of turns. Are we about to see the epic potato play down the side? Another good solid kick. Well, looks like that's exactly what's going to happen here. A light screen. After the fashion. Oh, he did see that. He did see it. Alright, where's she going? Isn't she just grand? What's she too grand? I don't know. What's the going rate on witch elves these days? And how much does it cost to survive the session? Just saying. I should ask my sister. She knows all about that one. Ah, Norse are coming right back, going, yeah, look, look, it's our favourite dames on distress. Oh, she's definitely not in a dress. And the Norse are moving in and trying to screen this one up. They are being dodgy today. Now there's a solid hit. Power of the Norse, one die block, likely going to work. Does he risk it? Yes, he does. Well, turn 15, Dark Elves. Seriously looking on it, trying to get this one in the end zone. That will help. Quick stun, he's out of this drive. That's big it around, he definitely needs to free these players up. That will definitely do it. Right, unfree. Where are you going today, Sunshine? Come on. And once again, Calendar Girl. Getting back to work. Good solid fisting that he does not like. Well, he's going for the score play. Yeah, he's got one more. That's a lot to go for it. It's in. Solidly in there. Well done, 2-1. However, you've had to score that one a little bit quicker than you planned on. And the Norse are going to note that you've given them 2 turns to try and score this back. Now, granted, Dark Elves are still looking at a massive plate advantage, 11-9. Alright, Norse, you've got 2 turns. Let's see what you can do with it. Of course, as someone has said, this is one of those dangerous times where admittedly a riot could actually set the clock forward. That's right. The only time it's guaranteed to turn the clock back is on the actual turn 16. On turn 15, it is very possible for a riot to send it forward. That's just another useless fact from your hooligan. Solid hit. Bit of push me, push you. And now the Norse are setting up for what is probably going to be the deep, long cage. And the great hope to see if they can actually score this thing. And he's actually throwing everything down the field to see what happens. That was a solid hit. He's only a lineman. Now he's got that one surrounded. But meanwhile, behind the play, absolutely everything is risk. He has learnt his lesson. Have players already run down the field just in case the pickup doesn't work. It does work though. And he puts him in a very safe position. And now it's all going to be down to the Dark Elf defense. How does he want to control this? It's going to be stacking everything he's got to stop the eligible receivers. Here we go. It's a blitz off. He's got the hit. Well, so much for you being the eligible receiver. Before you ask, he's an eligible receiver. He does have jump up if he decides to do the risky dodge through. Just letting you know to pay attention to that one. Could be wrong. Maybe it's a fake. Here we are, 2 and 16. It's all for the marbles. Solid one die block. There's the blitz. Again, another solid, good punch. And who's he giving the ball to? You got it. It's going to the werewolf, and the buggers got it. And you can see, unfortunately, the cast goes away because it's the typical saving to the server. But yeah, unfortunately, yes, the werewolf makes everything and actually scores. Yes, I'm not too happy about how that feature works, but there you go. It is 2-2. Tie score. Surprisingly recovered game by the Norse team against the Dark Elves. Well, that's the excitement for this week, and we'll catch you next week. Nuffle, bless your dice.